What's up, guys? We got a August 1st through August 15th edition of Motown Mail. Yeah, I decided to split up the non-certified / TTM videos because those are like 15 to 20 minutes long. So I decided to, for now, do another video right in the middle of the month. That way the video with Matty Mo is not as long. You guys don't have to endure a 20-minute video. So these are my non-certified / TTM autographs for the first half of August. This one I was really excited to get. Obviously does not sign like this anymore. The 1990 scorecard of Joey Bell, also known as Albert. Albert Bell signed as Joey Bell, as he is shown there on the card as Joey Bell, and I also got the the Tribe number 36 inscription. Excuse me. So I was really pumped when I saw that come up. Almost bought it straight up as a buy it now. He had an offer on it. I didn't want someone else to snag it. But sent an offer, I think he countered, and I accepted. I was very excited to get that for the 90 score set, and I'm whittling down on that set. So next I got this nice 1963 Topps card on the cheap. Joe Pepitone, former Yankee. Every single time I hear Joe Pepitone's name, I think of the Seinfeld reference when Kramer said that he was one of the architects of Central Park. Most of you guys know I'm a huge Seinfeld fan, so kind of picked that up for the Seinfeld collection, which really doesn't exist, but you know what? Saw that really cheap and I got it, so it's kind of a cool card. Next, Don Baylor passed away. I got his autograph through the mail several years ago. I ended up trading most of those autograph cards I acquired over the years. I only had one left, which is crazy. I didn't realize I only had one Don Baylor left. But I wanted him in a Cubs uniform. I'm getting over a cold, guys. I'm sorry, my voice is a little rough. I wanted him in a Cubs uniform, so I picked up this 2000 Topps card in a Cubs uni. Picked that up, and the seller was actually cool enough to include an extra signed card, the 1989 Topps card. So that was really nice. I was not expecting that. Very nice of the seller to include that as a freebie. Next, these are two cards that Nick, Yankee Fan 95, hooks me up with at the National. Sent them off to Sandberg with the donation required, and I got them both back, signed perfectly. That, what year is this? 97 Ultra Fame game. That's a cool looking card, man. And Ryan signed it in an absolute perfect place there, because that Fame part's embossed. So it's a really cool looking card. And then the, of course, the 2016 Archives Blue, numbered to 199, signed that one as well. So Nick, thanks again for those unsigned cards, my friend. And I told you those would have ink on them eventually, and didn't take too long. They already got ink on them. So happy with that. This one took a little bit of time. He requires a donation to his foundation, but I found this 1985 Fleer card. Sam kind of like this. 85 Fleer rookie card, Roger the Rocket Clemens, signed perfectly in very thin blue, so that looks really good. I'm actually somewhat convinced they swapped out my card. The one I sent was absolutely pristine. And the bottom of this one has like a, if you look at the bottom border there, it's kind of got like an imperfection, like a line. I'm pretty sure the one I sent did not have that. So there's a chance they swapped out my 85 Fleer for another 85 Fleer. But, I mean, this one's in decent shape other than that, so I'm not going to complain too much. There's a chance it's the same card and I just didn't notice it when I sent it out. But next I got Rhys Hoskins, who is, as far as I know, is still up in the major leagues. Really good player in the Phillies organization. He's got average, got power, really good young player. So sent that to his AAA team, the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs, and got it back within 2 weeks, actually. Next, I got Eric Kramer, who was the Bears quarterback when I was growing up. I got this nice Fleer Gowdy card signed. Look up his story too. He his son died. I believe it was a drug overdose, and then years later he tried to commit suicide, shot himself in the head, lived, and now he's okay now. You know, interesting story here at Kramer. So go look it up. But 4-4 from the former Bears quarterback, and you know, good luck to him, and hopefully he's got his life straightened around. I couldn't imagine losing a child. I mean, that's just, I'm not even gonna talk about it. I don't want to think about it. Next, former Heisman winner and former NBA guard Charlie Ward signed 2 cards for me. I got 2 basketball cards. He went on to play with the New York Knicks. I think it might be the only team he played for. And then I got 2 of his football cards from when he was at Florida State. He did win the 1993 Heisman. So a nice 4-4 from Charlie Ward. Next, I got Jeff Rebele. I'm not really sure why I sent a request to him, but I did. And for some reason, I thought he played for the Cubs at one point, and he didn't. I don't know who I'm thinking of. I mean, when he played, I was still, you know, a young kid, but I could have swore Jeff Rebele played for the Cubs, but he didn't. But I got those 2. I got a 1992 Donruss The Rookies. And I got this 1994-5 Topps card, Jeff Rebele. Nice looking autograph, you can actually read it. Next, Hannah Storm. I sent this to her production company. I sent her a Allen and Ginter. This took about 6 months to get back. So she signed that nicely. Hannah Storm, most of you know who Hannah Storm is. And she signed the mini, which I just threw. The mini Ginter. And she also signed my 2 protective index cards, which happen to be just protecting the cards. So she signed those, nice extra. As I say, those look very, very similar, but they're different. Next, Jenny Finch. I had an autograph for success from Amanda Beard, the Olympic swimmer. And I sent this same card out to Jenny Finch, and now it's complete, both in blue. Jenny Finch and Amanda Beard, so that looks really cool. They both went to the University of Arizona. So I got that, and then I also sent this one to Jenny Finch as well, the 2007 Donruss Elite Extra Edition card. Next, Jason Grilli. He was with the Blue Jays, now he's with the Rangers. He's played, I think, with every team. Signed 4-4 for me. Got a couple heritage cards there. Gypsy Queen and a regular 2016 Topps. Funky looking autograph, but a pretty good TTM signer as far as current guys are concerned. Next, one of the best women's basketball players of all time, Diana Taurasi, who plays with the Phoenix Mercury, signed my Ginter and my Olympic card. This is actually an Olympic card that Jenny Finch returned to me unsigned. So I had to cross off the name on the back and put Diana Taurasi. So I got that. Next, I got Football Hall of Famer Rhys Williams on 2/2. Those unparalleled cards look really sweet signed. Look better in blue, but I'm not going to complain about a free Hall of Fame autograph. So there you go on those. And then I got Pete Ward on 4 cards. 66 Topps and a 67. 68. And then he finished off this 67 Topps with Don Buford. Sockers. So that turned out pretty good. And he also, like Hannah Storm, signed my 2 protective index cards. So I actually got 6 autographs from Pete Ward. So that's it. That wasn't a very long video. So when I do the second half of August with Maddie Mo, hopefully it'll be a pretty swift video as well. I'm still doing the certified autograph pickups with Minnie Mo. Those videos aren't usually too long unless he's cranky, but I'm just making the video longer, and that was the whole point of doing the videos, to not make them long videos. So I'm going to shut up. That's all I got for now. I want to thank you all for watching, and as always, please stay safe.